Every kid's dream to win major championship.
Just say it's an incredible feeling. It doesn't do it justice.
It was a pretty special week.
I'll cherish this moment all my life.
That is what love is all about. Never a doubt. Just brilliant. Add that one to PGA Championship lore. Into the bunker. It's a love! Well. Oh, my gracious. Now listen, the applause won't stop.
It was just awesome. It's still the only video to this day that gets me choked up because, it's the win a major championship.
I mean, this is just an incredible feeling.
No one's ever going to be able to take that away from me. It's just so cool. It really is.
Another defining moment will come to pass. But who will lift the Wanamaker and be able to hold on to that memory forever?
Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the first annual CCISD Junior High Golf Tournament. Today we'll be following around Caleb Landestoy as he takes on his first tournament as a 7th grader for Westbrook Junior High. We'll follow him around the course as he begins his new career as a golfer.
The PGA of America proudly welcomes you to the 104th playing of the PGA Championship. Almost half the field gone after the second round cut, and this fantastic Perry Maxwell design.
You'll notice here his practice strategies. We've heard from numerous sources that he has a very orthodox style of play. Hopefully we get to see some of that today. So why don't we sit back, relax, enjoy the views of this beautiful golf club here at Timber Creek in Friendswood, Texas. And we'll be back at it once we start the round.
Showing again, it's a marvelous championship test. The weather has helped defend the course, changing each day, but no change as big as yesterday to today. 30 degrees colder today. Wind changing 180 degrees has not stopped these crowds from showing up and cheering on their favorite golfers. As I mentioned, not just an increase in wind, but 180 degree switch.
All right, folks, here we are on hole number 1. Caleb Landestoy is looking which club he's going to hit. He's in a foursome with a bunch of 8th graders. Looks like he's representing the number 1 for Westbrook. He pulls out the driver on a par 3. Maybe this is some of the orthodox style of play that we've been hearing about. So it looks like he's going to go with the big dog on the first hole. Kind of deciding on the ball he's going to use. Looks like he's got one. He's pulled out his tee and sizing up the round, watching the other boys hit. And I'll say it's a really stiff competition. I mean, the boys that he's paired with are have really good swings and really good mechanics. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, he's putting the driver back. Looks like after he saw what some of the other boys were using, he's going to go and change his mind and maybe pick out a different driver. Oh, we got some confusion here. We don't know what's going on. Looks like he's got it. I think he's got it. I think we know what he's decided on doing. And he's going to, he's going to see the distance. He's taking out the rangefinder to see the distance. He really wants to put this one by the hole. Okay, everybody. Looks like Caleb's coming up. It's his turn to start the season. It looks like he's going with a hybrid. I don't know which number hybrid it is, but he's decided to put the driver away for the par 3. Wait a minute. What is this? He's going without a glove today, folks. This is definitely some of the unorthodox we've seen. A golfer with no glove, raw dogging it. All right, well, let's sit back and let's watch him hit this ball. Oh, not a bad shot for his first start. Looks like he pulled it a little bit left, but he should be up there pin high. Oh, boy, a very tough chip coming up. He's got to go over the car path. Looks like he's got to go work over a hill to land it really soft on the green. He's got to get it close if he wants a shot at par. What a nice touch and good feel around the greens. Definitely is going to give himself a decent look at par. It's going to be a tough putt, but I think he can do it. All right, looks like another player is sizing up the putt-to-putt, and while Caleb waits, he's got to mark his ball. The other player asks him to mark his ball. Oh, what? He doesn't have a ball marker. This is definitely part of that unorthodoxy that we see. I don't know what's going to happen here. How is he going to resolve this? He's going to walk through the line, and he walked right over his line.
Maybe ask
He
them.
just doesn't care. He's out there to win.
Ask one of them for a ball marker.
He's just going to do it his way. I'm curious what's going to happen here. He's just walking all over through people's golf line. Something that you really don't see, but looks like Landis though just doesn't care. Okay, looks like he's gonna borrow his ball marker. What a move. This has got get in your head all about it. It's all about the mental game. He's just trying to get inside the golfer's head. All right, so Landis is turning up to putt. Looks like he's gonna pick up the ball marker and return it to the other gentleman. What a move, what a mental display. Trying to get in that kid's head so that he can disrupt his putting. Let's watch Caleb as he putts for par. Good putt, not a bad putt. Good read, left it close, and here would be a tap in for bogey. Good job, son. He definitely has some orthodox play about him, but he gets it down and he gets the balls in the hole. Nice putt. What a walk of confidence with the little half smile.
Okay, go give it to him.
Let's enjoy and watch some of these kids hit these golf balls a mile. Boy, these boys can play. What a well-struck ball. Landis up. Now he's pulled out the driver. This seems to be a par 5, seems like, and he's got a ways to go. Let's see what he decides to do here. Oh, he's not happy with his shot. Looks like he hit it on the right side of the fairway. Should be okay, though. We'll see. Not happy with that shot. Not happy. So he's got to give himself an edge and maybe give himself some sort of look at the hole, trying to play out of this rough. Good idea. Just give himself a strategy. Get out of the rough and give himself a look at the hole. A good play. Okay, so he's lining up. Not really sure. Looks like maybe he doesn't have the angle that he thought he had. So it looks like he's going to play this ball more out to the left, even though the hole is way to the right. We'll mark it here as you can see where the hole is. So let's see what strategy he's trying to implement here. Okay. So he's not happy with his shot, but it looks like he was just laying up again. Doesn't look like that's the shot he wanted. But looks like maybe he's going to have to take it. Oh, he sees the hole. Okay, so he's lined up for the hole now. Throws his hands up in disgust. Maybe he doesn't like what he sees, but I think he finds the hole now. So let's see if he can hit a good shot and put it out there. Get closer to the hole. That's a good shot. Looks like he hit it really far down the middle. He should have a look at the green here. Doesn't look very happy, a little upset, but he's going to go and try to find the ball. Okay, he finds his ball. He's measuring the green. This is maybe some of more of that unorthodox play that we've been told about. So he's measuring the ball with the rangefinder, and it looks like the ball is still a good 30, 20 yards away. Not sure if he's just trying to get the slope or the front of the flag, or maybe he doesn't have a club. Very odd, but you know, hey, he's doing his thing and he's scoring well and he's playing well, so maybe it's time for us to learn something new. Big shot right here. He's got a good look at the green here to try to save par. Okay, so he hit that ball pretty well. Landed here right outside the green. He's just got a chip in a putt. Get up and down to save par. I have to add, I love going with no gloves. What a move. What a pro move there, trying to get inside the player's head with no gloves. Let's watch him hit this ball. Oh, he hit it thin. Not what he wanted. He's upset. Boy, that's tough. Playing so well, getting out of the rough and putting it by a tree. Let's watch him try to get out of this. Let's see if he can improve his shot. Very difficult shot here. Behind the tree, open over the green. Can he recover? I think he did what he could there. That's not a bad shot. I think he did what he could there. Here he comes with this little pitching wedge, trying to get it up and down. He's got to bounce it in front of the hole and let that ball roll down to the hole, as this is a downhill lie. A very difficult shot. Let's watch him execute this shot. Wow, bad kick to the left, but not a bad idea. That ball did roll down a little bit too much on it, but not a bad shot. Okay, so he got a max score there, so we're going to move on to the next hole. Let's watch them exchange the scores here as they attest each other's scores. Here you'll see Caleb has his partner's scorecard, writing down what he got, and his partner's writing down what Caleb got. Not the best hole for Caleb. Let's see if he can bounce back. Here comes Landis-Doy with his card, pushing the cart up the hill. Not happy about something. Not really sure what's going on. The conversation in there he's having with the fans. Looks like he's getting that cart on the hill. Very interesting. See more of this unorthodox play. Leaving a cart that rolls on the side of a hill. It's very interesting. It's something that he does. Oh, wait. Looks like the cart came undone. He's having issues with his caddy. Trying to figure out how to fix it. And what is going on here? He's having some technical difficulties with his equipment. He's pushing it with the brake on. Very interesting move. Very interesting move. Points, yeah, just frustrated with the cart. I think it broke. I think his cart broke.
Now push it forward.
Okay, looks like we got back on track. Here we are at our par 4. Caleb's getting ready to tee off. Let's see if he can bounce back. Hits a very nice tee shot right down the left side of the fairway with some good distance. He's going to be in a great shot there looking at the green. Very good shot.
Just use your driver.
The kid is a mental oak. He just, nothing gets rattled. He has a bad time with the cart. His cart breaks and he puts it down the middle on the left side. Stone cold. Okay, he pulled out the rangefinder. He's measuring out what kind of club he needs to hit, trying to gauge his distances. Looks like he's closer to the ball on this one. Maybe he's trying to do something a little different. Measuring the ball while some of the other players hit the ball. He's got a very good look at the green here. Let's see what kind of shot he can hit here. Wow, that's a big shadow from the cameraman. He must be a big man. That cameraman, look at that shadow. It's got to be 14 feet long. What a big guy. Looks like Landis-Doy's going out with a pitching wedge. Let's see if he can get it close. Oh, no. I can't believe this just happened to him. Golf will do that to you. The mental lapse, it's a very difficult game. Sometimes you hit him good, sometimes you don't. Let's see what happens. Can he recover? There's a good shot. Looks like it's going to hit the green. Hit it a little thin. Oh, and the greens are really hard. Looks like that ball bounced up and over. I'm sure we'll have a chip up to the green from there. Very, very tough lie. Caleb's going to have to really work a really good golf shot here and try to get it up and down for par.
He doesn't know what that means. And then he could have dropped it and he dropped it in there.
Not a bad chip. Didn't get it how he wanted. But let's see if we can save this hole. There's a nice pitch to the green. He should be safe there in the middle of the green. He'll have a look at bogey too.
He can make
the player with the green shirt has to look for par, marks the ball in a very routine way. That's not the way Landis-Doy does it. But, you know, Landis-Doy's got his ways, trying to get in their head. But here's his look at trying to save this hole for a double bogey. What a solid stroke. What good roll on the ball. Good putt. Not a bad read at all. That should be a tap in for both. All right, everybody watching, we're at the last hole here of the first tournament. Let's see if Landis-Doy can come up with a big shot. Try to save his game and get a low number here. Let me tell you, these boys that he got paired against, they can really play. They have really good-looking swings. They're really strong, really big, very powerful swings. They look the part and they play the part. All right, Landon Story on the tee box. This is a par 4. Very tight fairway. He needs to have a good shot here. He needs to have a good hole here to save the day. Hasn't played terrible, hasn't played great. Needs to have a really good hole here. Oh, it's a great tee shot. That's going to be right down the middle. That's going to give him a good look at the green. He's still going to be about 160, 170 yards out, but hit a great shot. Looks like he picked out one of his hybrids. Not sure what number it is. Maybe it's the 5 or the 4 hybrid. He needs to carry the bunker in front. I would probably lay up, but you know what? He's very unorthodox. He's going to do him. Looks like he carried the bunker, kicked out, and he's on the green. Is it going to go in the hole? What a good shot, boys. Ladies and gentlemen, great shot. He's going to have a birdie look. On the green for a birdie look. Looks like he can take this hole right here. Sizing up the green, reading the green. Maybe just watching other kids play. It's very unorthodox. Right here, I would be looking to see what kind of putt I would have and what kind of break it would have. But he decides he's going to look at how the other competitors putt. Very interesting style of play, but it works for him. And I got to say, it's fantastic to watch. It's very refreshing to watch this style of play. Okay, does a little lean there, maybe correcting the green, kind of sees that it's left to right or right to left or up and down or down and up. But let's watch him make this putt. A birdie attempt, and he leaves the flag in, boy, folks. He leaves the flag in. Let's watch. Oh, did he do it? Did he do it? It's going to go in the hole for a birdie. Oh, what a good putt. Believe what I'm saying. He's using a range ball. This kid is amazing. Hits his par using a range ball. Walks on the kid's line again, but he doesn't care. It's all about Caleb and how he plays. What a phenomenal player, folks. This guy is the next prodigy. Using a range ball, not a Pro V1, not a TaylorMade 99. Unbelievable. What a great shot. What a great day. Unbelievable first tournament. This kid's going to be amazing. This wraps it up this year. It's for the first inaugural PGA Junior World Nationals Live Golf Tour of 2023 for the CCISD tournament. I'm just kidding. It's just the CCISD Junior Golf Tournament for the first one. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back on our next broadcast.
Go ahead, do it.
That's a good hit.
That's pretty good.